Good evening and welcome to Bostic Gymnasium in Danville, Indiana, as we are about to bring you the season opener for the Indiana Lions and the Indiana Legends out of Newcastle, Indiana. I'm Eric Ivey. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw. Together, we are Minotaur Streaming. Jim, let's throw up the Legends lineup. Number 1 for the Legends is Tay Clark. 2 is Charles Peterson. 3, Eric Hickenbottom. 5, Trey Turrentine. 7, Malik Hervey. 8, Jerome Jorman. 9 is Josiah Smith. 10 is Tyler Smith Johnson. 12, Kendall Bellamy. 13, Deshaun Harbor. 24, KJ Beatty. And 27, Jeffrey Parker. Your starters for the Legends are Tay Clark, Charles Peterson, Josiah Smith, Tyler Smith-Jones, and Deshaun Harbor. For your Indiana Lions, number 0 is Donnell Jones, 1, Brandon Mitchell, 2, Eric Messer, 3, Jordan Heidelberg, 4, Preston Roberts, 5, Phil Bessick. Then you got Preston Case, Tion Bigby, Corey Wright, Vince Hill, Tracy Ganau, Mike Carter, Tiger Guillory, and Gerald Cam Campbell. And looks like your starters for the Indiana Lions are Jordan Heidelberg, Preston Roberts, Tracy Ganau, Preston the Silent Assassin Case, and a guy you may have heard before, Lions fans, Gerald Cam Campbell. Today's game is brought to you by Adrena Bacon from American Family Insurance. And let's see if I can remember the others. Game Ball is brought to you by Electric Plus. 3D Light is brought to you by EZ Transportation. And the national anthem was presented by the Indiana National Guard.
And you can't do bad when you got 2 out of 5 starters named Preston.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to mess those up. I'm sure I'll find a way. But Lions wearing all teal uniforms. These are new uniforms.
Brand spanking new.
Yeah, they look pretty sharp. Your Indiana Legends are in black and purple uniforms with yellow trim.
It's going to throw off some Lions fans with the purple.
Yeah, yep. So if you're a Lions fan, the good guys are in teal. If you're a Legends fan, the good guys are in black and purple. It'll be Tracy Ganau against Josiah Smith for the tip. And here we go. Ball is knocked around. And Preston Case eventually reels it in for the Indiana Lions. Over to Jordan Heidelberg. Over to Cam. Back across to Preston Roberts. Jordan Heidelberg fires up a 3, a little bit left. Rebounded by Josiah Smith. Here come the Legends up the floor. It's Deshaun Harbor with it. Legends passing it around. Tyler Smith-Jones over to Deshaun. Over to Tay Clark. Back to Deshaun. Deshaun fires up a 3, and his won't go. Rebounded, however, by the gigantic Josiah Smith.
Yeah, they've got some height in this game.
Yeah, they do.
I don't believe they had a lot, except for Deshaun Harbor. They didn't have a whole lot of height in the last game.
No,
And this is the 3rd time they've already met this season, twice in the preseason. And
second time.
Oh, it is the 2nd time. All right, what do I know?
Oops. Tracy Ganau, guarded by Smith. Tracy shoots over Smith, does not go in. Scrum for the rebound, and it'll stay with the Indiana Lions.
I thought they met them twice in the preseason. Nope.
Just once. Chi-Town Rebels and the Indiana Shuckers were their other preseason opponents.
Okay.
Preston Case inbounds to Jordan.
Where was I at?
I don't know. Well, 2 weeks ago, we were in a world of hurt, I'll tell you that.
That's true, and, we should be doing much better in this game.
Yes. Jim spent uncountable hours over the last 2 weeks stripping all of our equipment down to their serial numbers to figure out what went wrong 2 weeks ago, and we think we have it solved, and so we're looking forward to a good broadcast today.
Yep, and if anything goes wrong, all this equipment is going over the banister.
Yeah, that's right. You might hear a big crash right in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
Preston Case can't get his shot to go, rebounded by Deshaun Harbor.
Ooh.
And I do owe Kendall Bellamy an apology. I discovered as I was watching the game 2 weeks ago that I called you Keith a bunch of times. It was just a horrible day all the way around. So, Kendall Bellamy, I do know your name. Don't know why I called you Keith a bunch. Still no score. Preston Case going to fire up another three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded eventually by Charles Peterson after Josiah Smith tipped it out to him.
And we are still scoreless.
Deshaun Harbor. Oh, they're going to call that a jump ball. And I stink at remembering possession area. Okay, it's going to be Legends ball. Smith Jones with it. Nope. Now he's, you know what? Legends are passing it around. There we go.
There you go, yep.
Three-pointer up, a little bit short by Smith Jones.
Cam with the rebound.
And
All
here come
right,
the
Lions.
Lions. And eventually, in theory, we'll have some points here. 2.5 minutes into it, it's scoreless.
Yeah, I don't see it going 0-0 the rest of the way. But
Probably not.
stranger things have happened.
Oh, pass is intercepted by Tay Clark.
Oh,
Long throw down to Smith Jones. Collision with Preston Case. Preston raises his hand, says, yeah, that probably wasn't legal. And the referee agrees.
Don't want to give him an easy one. But they're calling that on the floor.
Oh.
Why would that be called on the floor?
I thought Tyler Smith Jones was clearly in the act of shooting, but evidently not.
Well, considering Preston put the hammer down, he wasn't shooting.
Yeah, that's true. Legends ball. Inbound pass is good. Charles Peterson with it. Fires up along two. No! In and out. Rebounded by Preston Case.
Yep, we're having a heck of a time today trying to get the ball
Here
through
comes
the hoop.
Cam out to Preston. Underneath to Tracy. Charles Peterson almost knocks it loose.
Swing it around.
There's Preston Roberts.
Get it over to Preston Roberts. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Tracy, no, can't get his shot to
Tracy
go.
can.
All right.
All right. Well, they got it. They should have. Yeah, they should have a fresh 24. Cam gets it stolen away from.
Yeah. Goodness sakes. We're off to a chaotic start here.
This is.
All right, Cam's not going to miss this one unless Deshaun can get to him, and he cannot. And the Lions finally score. It is 2-0.
All right, let's all pack it up, go home.
That's right. Three-pointer up, no good by Tay Clark.
Don't know if I can take much more.
That's right. Scoreboard operator fell asleep probably, waiting for something to happen.
All right, yeah, Cam always.
Preston Roberts, no.
Leave it to Cam to take it into his own hands.
Deshaun Harbor with the rebound for the Legends. He'll bring it up the floor. Tay Clark, Charles Peterson. Oh, my goodness. How did that not
I tell
fall?
you, one of these nights I'm going to come in here with an Allen wrench and loosen up these rims. I don't know why nobody has done that yet, but the ball just keeps bouncing out.
No, won't go.
Can't even get Cam's three to go down.
Well, we're on pace for an 8-0
All
final
right.
score. Tay Clark.
Yeah.
No, goodness sakes. Charles Peterson gets it knocked down by Preston Roberts. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends.
Yeah,
And with 7:27 left in the first quarter, it's a barn burner, folks. Indiana Lions 2, Indiana Legends 0. Jim and I will be back. We're back. Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, coming out of the media timeout. It is Legends ball. Charles Peterson with it. Kendall Bellamy has entered the game. Eric Hickenbottom has entered the game. Somebody just went flying by. Trey Turrentine has entered the game. And Jeffrey Parker.
Yeah, and if you thought the Mets-Dodgers game was a high-scoring game last night, and we have got issues with the light coming through the door.
Oh, geez. Not a lot we can do about that.
Yeah, if you thought the Mets-Dodgers game was high-scoring last night, it'll probably eclipse this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tracy Ganow for 2.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Somebody opened up a door down below us, and now we've got a
big splotch of sunlight.
Big splotch of silent. Yeah, blinded me there for a second.
Kendall Bellamy gets the ball swiped by Tracy Ganow. Lions bring it up the floor. Three-pointer by Preston Case, a little bit short. Rebounded, however, by Preston Roberts. And Jenny Smith, P squared. 2 points for Preston Roberts. On a Preston-to-Preston exchange. Whistle on the floor. What?
We have got to get that door closed.
Timeout?
Yeah, it's 30 seconds, sound like.
Jim's going to try to get somebody's attention to get that door closed.
Hey, kid.
6:19 left in the first quarter. Indiana Lions 6, Indiana Legends 0.
Oh, maybe they did close it. I think maybe.
And the timeout is just about over. Coming back to action. This game, once again, brought to you by Adrena Bacon of American Family Insurance. Thank you very much, Adrena, for your sponsorship of the Indiana Lions and this broadcast. We appreciate you very much. And if you need any insurance, or you want to compare rates, or just see what Adrena can do for you in the world of insurance, her website is in the description of this video as the Legends finally get on the board. I believe that was Jeff Parker. So be sure to check that out. Check out her website and see what she can do for you. Jordan Heidelberg with it.
Okay.
Preston, left-handed layup, won't go. Battle for the rebound. Deshaun Harbor reels it in. Here comes Eric Hickenbottom. And Preston Case is going to get called again, I believe. Yes, he is. So that'll be number 2 on 2-4. He's wearing 2-4. He told us before the game he was wearing 7.
Well, his warm-up was 7. So, yeah, I think he made 3 touchdowns and a field goal after that. So
at least we know what Preston Case looks like, so we know that's him.
Well, maybe he didn't realize he was wearing 24 until right before he came out.
So Preston Case, I think our graphic said he's wearing number 7. He is in fact wearing number 24.
But considering we know who he is, it really is irrelevant.
6-5 after the Legends score on that one.
And they finally closed the door.
Good. Battle. Tracy's shot won't go. Reeled in by Turrentine. Cam hits the floor. Deshaun Harbor gets it knocked out of his hands.
Don't hurt the Cam.
And do we have a foul? Yes.
Did we twist an ankle? Oh, he's
Preston Case again. So Preston in some foul trouble. Tracy Ganow coming out for the Lions. Phil Bessick entered the game wearing number 5.
There's Phil.
Peterson's shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Lions. Jordan brings it up the floor, over to Cam. Nope, Jordan's shot won't go. Rebounded by Jeff Parker. Parker brings it up the floor. He's going to take it coast to coast. Shoot, won't go. Rebounded by Preston Case.
Kicks it out to Phil. Let's see what we can do on this trip.
Preston with it. No. Knocked away. Deshaun Harbor with it. Kicks it over to Eric Hickenbottom. And no, won't go. Rebounded by Phil. Feel like I'm saying no a lot. Jordan Heidelberg with it. He's looking around at his options.
You know, and I didn't watch the Legends warm up a little too much because we were setting up, but the Lions looked like they were on fire in warm-ups.
Yep. Uh-oh, quick toss. Caught the Lions sleeping. Eric Hickenbottom, however, cannot get his shot to go. Preston Roberts with the board.
Missing layups and all kinds
There we go. Jordan Heidelberg finds his groove
Jordan
from three-point range. 9-5, Lions in the lead. If you're just joining us, Lions are in the teal uniforms, while the Legends are in the black and purple uniforms with yellow trim. Ball gets knocked free.
Ooh.
That's been a theme in this game so far. Nice feed there from Jordan Heidelberg to Preston Roberts for 2. Long pass over to Charles Peterson. Peterson's shot a little bit short, rebounded by Gerald Campbell. Cam brings it up the floor for the Lions. Over to Jordan. Jordan's going to see if he can get it again, and he does!
Jordan Heidelberg.
Back-to-back three-pointers for Jordan Flash Heidelberg, and it's 14-5. Lions in the lead as we approach the 3-minute mark in the first quarter. Three-pointer by the Legends, up and good. Was that Deshaun Harbor? Yes, it was.
I believe it was, yep.
So, now the shooting is starting to work. There we go. Preston Roberts in for 2.
I was going to say, I couldn't stay that way for long.
Yeah. Both teams had a heck of a time getting the darn ball to go into the darn hoop, but
yeah,
I think they've got it all sorted out now. Charles Peterson, nope, a little too long. Rebounded there by Phil Bessick. And they're going to say Phil stepped on the baseline. Ball goes over to the Indiana Legends.
I'm a little surprised that Preston Case is still in there with 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Are we sure that last one was on Preston and not Tracy? Tracing them?
Could have been 14 fingers instead of 24 fingers.
Yeah, it's that 2, 1. That's, yeah. Once you get past 0, it's a hard count.
Legends want a 3D light, and I think they deserve one. But they're going to call a media timeout. 2:36 left in the first quarter. Indiana Lions 16, Indiana Legends 8, and Jim and I will be back shortly. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana. The 3D light is on. Shot is up, no good. Now the 3D light is off after it's rebounded by Gerald Campbell. 3D light came on because the Lions turned the ball over in their own backcourt. Nice job, Phil Bessick.
Great read by Vince Hill.
Indeed, Vince Hill, wearing number 11, has entered the game. Throughout the preseason, he wore 33. It's the same Vince Hill.
Same old Vince Hill.
Vince is an original Indiana Lion, played the first 2 seasons with the team, then took some time off to finish his education. That includes a master's degree.
Master's?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And now he's back.
They keep opening the door up. We're going to have to find a different.
Phil gets the bucket and the
Bessick.
foul.
Way to drive it hard. Take it to the hoop.
Foul is called against Tyler Smith-Jones for the Legends.
Grab that and one. Oh, Phil went back to the pink shoes for this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had the sherbet shoes on.
Yeah, I was going to say, he made me hungry last game.
appropriate, especially for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Is it sherbet or sherbert? I believe it is sherbet.
I believe so. Phil's shot up, good. So Phil makes it a three-point play the hard way. And here comes Tay Clark for the Legends. Over to Eric Hickenbottom. Oh, they're just passing it around. Gigantor, Josiah Smith is back in the game. He's about 11 feet tall, it appears to me.
I wonder how tall he actually is.
Yeah, I don't know.
He is a big fella.
Yeah, he is. Lions now passing it around. This is Phil Bessick. Oh, I thought that was going in. Eric Hickenbottom with the rebound. Over to Tay Clark. Here come the Legends. Clark fires up a three. No, won't go. Rebounded by Eric Messer.
There you go, Eric.
Vince Hill with it. Nice pass there to Corey Wright. Ah!
Yeah.
Nope, won't go.
Corey couldn't believe that didn't fall.
Eric Hickenbottom with it, top of the key. Passes it over to Jeff Parker. Parker's shot won't go. Corey Wright with the rebound for the Indiana Lions.
Wow, there are just lids on the rims.
Yeah. Eric gets the ball swiped by, I think that's Smith Jones.
There you go,
yes,
Cam.
It is.
They're not going to give him the jump ball on that.
Jeffrey Parker.
Oh. Well, at least we got the Legends in double digits for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to say, Tyler Smith Jones 2 weeks ago caused the Lions fits, knocking the ball loose, and he's back to his ways today.
Yeah, Josiah Smith with the block on Eric Messer.
Three-pointer by Jeffrey Parker won't go. Ball goes out of bounds, awarded to the Lions. Here comes Vince Hill.
Make do with these, what they can do with the last 20 seconds of the quarter. That
would
I think
be
it was
goaltending.
Anywhere except for the ABA.
Yeah.
Except for the ABA. You got 4 seconds
shot
left.
Won't go. Josiah Smith with the rebound. The putback won't go, and that'll do it for the first quarter. 12 minutes in the books. It's Indiana Lions 21, Indiana Legends 10, and Jim and I will be back in a few. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we're about to get the second quarter underway. Indiana Lions in teal uniforms, up 21-10 on the Indiana Legends, wearing the black and purple uniforms with yellow trim. Eric Messer inbounds to Vince Hill, and we're off. Eric fires up a three, won't go. That Giganto, Corey Wright.
Oh, Corey Wright.
Sneaked the putback.
Nice putback.
After Gigantor knocked the ball out of the air again.
You know, if I'm correct, I don't think there is any goaltending in the ABA, so he can do that.
Yeah.
I thought you could take it off the rim. I don't think you can swat it away like that before it gets to the rim. But
I have no idea. Phil
Phil
shoots and
Bassett.
scores.
Yeah, you don't have to be 20 feet tall to
That's right.
get on the inside and take it strong.
And that's how tall Josiah Smith is, give or take a yard.
A heck taker.
Charles Peterson with it, guarded by Vince Hill. Charles takes it in, shoots. No, won't go. Tipped, but Corey Wright reels it in for the Indiana Lions. Corey brings it up the floor, over to Vince Hill. Vince assessing his options. Kicks it over to Phil Bessick, underneath to Cam. Oh, Cam doesn't get his shot to go.
Oh, Cam.
Deshaun Harbor bringing it up the floor for the Indiana Legends. And he gets it stolen by Vince Hill.
This has just been kind of a sloppy game so far.
So far, yeah. Oh, goodness. Corey Wright runs into Mr. Smith and confirms that Josiah Smith is indeed 34 feet tall. Smith called for the foul. Corey Wright will go to the line to shoot 2. 10:36 left in the second quarter. Lions 25, Legends 10.
I don't know how tall Josiah Smith is. I know Phil is, 6'5"? But is that 6'5" to the top of his hair or the top of his head?
I don't know.
Yeah. We know Tracy Ganau is 6'9", so
Yeah.
he's the only one I could compare him to.
And I think Smith is taller than Tracy.
I bet he is. I bet he's a good 6'10", 6'11", easily.
Yeah. He's definitely taller than I am.
Yes.
25-10, Lions in the lead.
I believe you are safe to assume that.
Eric Hickenbottom over to Charles Peterson.
All right, see if the
Eric with it.
Lions kept up some tough defense. Playing a man-to-man, it looks like.
Eric's shot won't go. Rebounded by Corey Wright. Corey throws it back to Eric Messer. And here come the Lions up the court. Over to Vince Hill. Hill knife through traffic. No, he decides not to take on Gigantor. Corey's shot won't go.
There we
We've
go.
got a whistle on the floor. And
It's on Phil. Yeah, Phil Bessick.
no, it is not. It is on Tay Clark of the Legends.
Oh, my bad.
So the ball will stay with the Indiana Lions. Eric Messer is going to, from the sideline. Initially, they were having him do it, throw it in from the baseline, but now he's off the sideline. And here we go. Eric's going to fire up a three. No. Oh, a beautiful rebound by Phil Bessick. But he can't quite hold on. Legends ball. Charles Peterson brings it up the floor. He's got, underneath to Smith. Smith shoots, won't go. Gets his own rebound, gets the bucket, gets the foul, and he will go to the line. A lot of people yelling, hey, hey, hey. Legends want all their players down here on the other end.
Yeah.
To play defense after the free throw because that's a good point.
I would say that was a good, strong drive to the hoop by Josiah Smith, but I think every drive that Josiah Smith makes is a strong one to the hoop.
I sure wouldn't want to be in front of him when he drives to the hoop. Cam trying to navigate his way. He gets blocked by Smith.
Oh, man.
That's a 3D play.
Holy cow. That is a 3D play. No, it's
it's
not. Yeah.
Charles Peterson, for just a fraction of a second, there was a 3D light on for the Lions.
And that was an inadvertent
shot clock violation. That was not. And I believe that was Tay Clark, as I'm getting too much brain input all at once.
Yeah. That's
Ball
they're
is
all
not
over the place.
free. Vince Hill with it.
Good pickup by Vince.
Eric.
the Legends are playing a good zone. If
Cam shoots, he knows right off the bat that it doesn't go. Put back won't go. Corey's battling for a rebound, tips it out to Vince
Corey.
Hill.
Oh.
Nice job there, Corey Wright.
I would have to say there's at least a 100-pound difference between Corey Wright and Josiah Smith.
Goodness sakes.
Oh,
Cam gets shoved by Josiah Smith, and that ought to be a technical, I would think. I didn't even. Wow. I don't know how that was not a technical.
Don't let emotions get the best of you there, big man.
Huh. Well, of course, Coach Tyrone Brown is not happy. It'll be Legends ball. I don't think there was even a foul called.
No, not at this point.
Eric Hickenbottom brings it across center court. He'll try to navigate his way around Corey Wright. Passes it to Charles Peterson. Peterson's shot won't go. Rebounded by Vince. Vince Hill brings it up the floor for the Lions.
Nice box out by Phil Bessick. That's what Josiah Smith is griping about down at the other end, but Phil was just blocking out.
There's Phil all by his lonesome. Nope, won't go.
Oh, Phil.
Shot is up, no good. Oh, he gets Tyler Smith-Jones gets his own rebound. And ball goes out of bounds. Did they eventually award it to the Legends? I think so.
It looks like it, yeah.
Looked like initially they were going to give it to the Lions, then Tracy changed his mind and gave it to the Legends. So Legends with the ball. 8:08 left in the second quarter. Josiah Smith over to Tay Clark, over to, I think that's Charles Peterson. Yes, it was. His shot won't go.
There you go. Phil Bessick with the strong rebound. Everything's strong today.
That's right. Here comes Phil. Shoots. Oh, it went in.
Phil Bessick.
Wow. Good shot there, Phil, with the left-handed layup.
Do you know why everything's strong? It's because they're hungry.
They're hungry.
With
Eric Hickenbottom. No, his shot won't go. Rebounded by Eric Messer. Not to be confused with Eric Ivey, who is me.
Yeah.
Shot is up. No good.
I don't think anybody was going to confuse you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Smith Johnson. Okay, who is that? Peterson? Peterson hits the three-pointer.
Okay.
The Legends are passing it faster than I can reel off names.
Now we're starting to get some points on the board.
Eric Messer with it. Over to Phil Bessick. Underneath to Cam, to Corey Wright. Corey wasn't expecting Cam's pass. And with 7:04 left in the second quarter, we should be taking a media timeout, and there we go. Indiana Lions 30, Indiana Legends 18, 7:04 left in the second quarter, and Jim and I will see you in a few. Welcome back from the media timeout to this season opener in the American Basketball Association for the Indiana Lions in teal jerseys, the Indiana Legends in black and purple with yellow trim. And this game is brought to you by Adrena Bacon with American Family Insurance. Three-pointer won't go for the Legends. This is Preston Roberts with it, over to Corey Wright. Corey dribble, throws it over to Eric. Back to Preston Roberts. Jordan Heidelberg with a long three. Nope, won't go. And Corey gets creamed trying to get a rebound and draws the foul. Kendall Bellamy is called for the foul on that
Eric Hickenbottom with a little sportsmanship.
Oh.
Scooping up Corey Wright off the floor.
Very nice, Eric. I didn't see it, but Jim did. Well done, son. Corey Wright going to shoot two. I like the sportsmanship. Corey's first shot. Oh, won't go.
Yeah, Eric gave us a friendly wave before the game. He was on the Lions roster at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Good fella.
Yeah, he is. If I recall, he's a graduate of George Washington High School, which is where we played several games.
I believe you are correct.
Games last year.
Yeah.
Corey's second free throw was good. So here come the legends. Kendall Bellamy, he shoots. No, won't go. Rebounded by Preston Roberts.
All right, Preston, we're warming up the replay button here.
That's right. Jordan and Preston start playing a game of catch. Finally, Phil Bessick gets the ball. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Kendall Bellamy. Over to Charles Peterson. And here come the legends. Peterson over in the corner. I think that's Jeff Parker. All right, they're just passing it around again.
Yeah, taking
Charles
some threes.
Peterson.
The Lions are not giving them anything down low.
Nice defensive board there by Phil Bessick. Eric Messer with it. He's going to fire from the top of the key, a little bit short, and it falls into the hands of Jeffrey Parker. Eric Hickenbottom for the Legends. And they're back to passing it around. And I don't.
Oh, got deflected and ended
Lions
up in
ball.
Eric Messer's hands.
Preston's shot won't go. Gets his own rebound. Now he's in trouble. He needs some help.
Set it.
And it's Legends ball after it goes out of bounds. Another quick toss. And that was Tyler Smith-Jones with the fast break. The layup, which was good, and he drew the foul. So Mr. Smith-Jones will go to the line for the Legends and shoot the and one.
Official says he was do-si-doing in the corner.
Oh, today's
caught a hit.
Foxtrot day, isn't it?
Foxtrot, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking more square dancing, but.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's what the do-si-do.
That's what happens when you try to square dance on Foxtrot day.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Here comes Jordan Heidelberg up the floor after the missed free throw. Legends got their own rebound. Couldn't get a shot to go in. Jordan gets it to go in.
He's just going to take it himself.
33-20 as we dip under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Lions in the lead.
Jordan told me before the game he was going to tear it up today.
Good.
He said he was a bad, bad man.
So was Kendall Bellamy on that shot. In for two for the Indiana Legends. Phil Bessick shoots. Oh, a little bit short. Rebounded by Jeffrey Parker. Eric Hickenbottom with it. Tries to do a behind-the-back pass. Collision between Eric and Phil Bessick. Ball goes out of bounds. I believe Phil touched it last. And the referee disagrees with me. Gives the ball to the Lions.
Oh.
Now we've...
That's TDB, huh? All right, what are we doing here?
I don't know. There's 4:20 left in the second quarter. I mean, we're a hair early for a media timeout.
I think it's still Lions ball, but what was why could they not do the quick toss?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, well, anyway, we're going to slow it down and do the same thing we did 20
Phil
seconds
Bessick,
ago.
nothing but net. Mike Carter has entered the game to give Cam a break. Foul is going to be called, I believe, against Eric Messer. On the floor. Legends will inbound from roughly midcourt.
Yep, Eric wasn't going to put up a fight on that one.
There's the media timeout signal from the referee. 4:06 left in the second quarter. Indiana Lions 36, Indiana Legends 22. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the media timeout. 4:06 left in the second quarter. Indiana Lions 36, Indiana Legends 22. Lions in the teal, Legends in the darker uniforms. Legends with it. Lions playing all kinds of sticky defense. They finally do knock the ball loose. That was Preston Roberts, I believe, who will be credited in the scorebook with the steal.
It shall be.
Jordan Heidelberg with it now at the top of the key. He's going to weave through traffic over to Eric Messer. No, Eric shot a little bit short. Rebounded by the Legends, specifically Jeffrey Parker, who is then fouled by Eric Messer. Foul will be on the floor. Ball will
remain with the Legends.
There we go.
There we go.
Eric Hickenbottom with it. Over to Deshaun Harper. Harper looking around. Over to Kendall Bellamy. Kendall fires up a shot. It won't go. That's going to be a foul against Phil Bessick, committed against Jeffrey Parker. Also on the floor.
Yeah, we hadn't had a whole lot of fouls in this game so far, which is kind of nice.
Lions have 16 fouls. Legends have 5. So, yeah, not bad. Oh, blocked by Eric Messer.
Eric Messer.
Jordan Heidelberg got it. 2 the other way. Excellent job by 2 and 3. Charles Peterson in some trouble. Over to Eric Hickenbottom. Underneath to Parker. Parker shoots. Parker scores for the Indiana Legends. You don't see a lot of blocks out of Eric Messer.
No, you don't. I
was kind of sitting there in stunned silence for a second.
I saw a dunk out of Eric Messer in pregame.
Yep.
Everybody, all the guys were dunking.
Jordan Heidelberg, white hot from the three-point line.
Well, you could tell Preston got it to him in rhythm, and Jordan just sat back, fired it up.
Yep.
It's a whole lot easier when you shoot a three in rhythm than trying to shoot it off balance.
Deshaun Harper all by himself. He can't get his 3 to go. Eventually reeled in by Jordan Heidelberg after a volleyball game breaks out among Lions teammates. And what we've got a whistle. Timeout, timeout Lions.
Okay.
And, instead of going to commercial, Jim, you know what? We have not shown the unique ABA rules
already
yet. I apologize.
We can do that.
So in the ABA, a player has 7 seconds to get the ball across center court. If he fails to do so, that's a backcourt violation. Players foul out on their 7th foul, but they can return in overtime. A half-court basket is worth 4 points, and if you somehow do it with the 3D light on, that's 5. 3D light comes on a turnover in the backcourt for any reason. And when the light is on, you add a point to any basket made by the team with the ball. You add a free throw to any shooting foul committed against the team with the ball. So there you have some of the unique ABA rules. Those are pretty much the big ones. And there's a few other nuances, as you heard us discuss. Goaltending is a really gray area.
Yeah.
And
so if you got a real tall guy,
yeah,
he could probably just go up and catch everything.
Yeah, and that's what Josiah Smith has been doing a lot. He's waiting for the ball to come down, get over the cylinder, and then he swats it away because he is, what did we decide, 43 and a half feet tall?
It's, yeah, give or take an inch or 2.
Yeah.
Or a centimeter. Yeah.
Malik Hervey entering the game for the Legends. He's out there with Deshaun Harper, Kendall Bellamy, Eric Hickenbottom, and Charles Peterson, while the Lions send out Jordan Heidelberg, Phil Bessick, Mike Carter, Preston Roberts, and Eric Messer.
All right, yeah, shorter lineup. I'm surprised. Well, I guess both teams have a little bit shorter lineup going on right now.
Tay Clark is out there also for the Legends. I can't remember now if I mentioned him or not. I didn't want him to feel excluded if I didn't get it.
Mike Carter couldn't quite get in there to get that rebound.
Kendall Bellamy gets it instead. Charles Peterson with it now. Peterson over to Hickenbottom.
Oh, well, that was.
And some bumping and bruising. We got a blow to the head called against Eric Messer. Eric Hickenbottom going to inbound for the Indiana Legends.
It did look like Eric Messer got a little shove in on Eric Hickenbottom.
You know what? I think I called Tay Clark Malik Hervey. I thought that was a 7 on his jersey. I believe that's a 1 now that I get a better look at it. Yes. Malik Hervey is not in the game for the Legends. So, sorry, Legends fans.
Tay Clark then?
Yes, Tay Clark is on the floor. Ooh. Shot won't go. Rebounded by the Legends. Here comes Deshaun Harbor with it. He's trying to weave his way through traffic, and he gets called for a travel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was a little off balance on that. I thought he was going to pick up the foul, but nope.
Eric Messer, a little short jumper there. He can't get it to go. Rebounded by Kendall Bellamy. Over to Tay Clark. That is indeed a 1, not a 7. My bad. And Eric Hickenbottom's shot won't go. And, they're going to call a foul against Mike Carter. Committed against Tay Clark. Mike Carter can't believe it. And
yeah, he's still questioning, what did I do?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Come on, man.
Is Eric Messer coming out? Or is he just talking to Tyrone over there? He must be just talking to Tyrone.
Yeah.
All right. Clark's first shot up. No good. A little bit long. Doc Swift, he makes visiting teams feel so welcome here.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a big raspberry.
Yeah. Tay Clark puts up his second attempt, and it is good. Tay made the nice adjustment there. Got the second one to go in without even touching the rim.
Legends weren't even going to put up any rebounding effort.
No. We've just now dipped under a minute left in the first half. Lions up 41-27. Cam has re-entered the game. He'll shoot. Won't go. Oh, nice tip in by Mike Carter.
Mike Carter. Good thing he didn't trim his nails last night.
That's right. That was about. Ooh. Pass is almost intercepted. Deshaun Harbor for 3. Going to be short. Yes, it is. Rebounded by Gerald Campbell.
All right, Cam, let's see what you got.
Whoop. There's a basket by Eric Hickenbottom. Oh, goodness.
Oh, boy. Yeah, getting a little out of control
two
now.
consecutive failed connections between Cam and Jordan Heidelberg.
And this is actually going to be a 3D play.
3D light is on. Well, now it's not.
Didn't take advantage of that one.
All right, settle down, guys.
Yep, under control.
Cam with it, guarded by Tay Clark.
Getting a little goosey.
And, oh, goodness.
Oh, boy.
That-away, Cam.
Hopefully he didn't hit his head on that one.
Cam and Kendall Bellamy run into each other, but Cam was displaying good sportsmanship. He helped Kendall up.
Yeah, he didn't. You can tell when Cam intentionally does something versus accidentally.
Yep.
That was an accident.
That was an accident. Foul called against, I presume, Kendall Bellamy, and so Cam will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot up, first shot good. Clock shows 1.8 seconds left in the second quarter. 44-29, Lions in the lead. Cam's second shot up. Good.
There you go, Cam. Yep, heating up a little bit. This is a whole lot better than the first 5 minutes of the first quarter.
Yeah. Desperation heave by the Legends. I think that was Eric Hickenbottom. Goes wide left, and we go to halftime. Indiana Lions 45, Indiana Legends 29. And we will see you in, well, it's going to be either 12 or 15 minutes because it's going to be 12 minutes. All right, we'll see you in 12.
What are you doing?
Oh, we did our home insurance ourselves, but don't feel protected.
So you're building your own American Family Insurance roof line?
Yeah, you know, life's better when you're protected under American Family's roof.
That's not how it works.
Dad, we'll go. It's gonna hit.
See, that's how it works.
For real protection, save up to 23% by bundling your home and auto with us.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
I wanted to get lash extensions because I had seen some other people with them, and because I'm a mom and I work, I don't have a lot of time to get ready in the morning. We're running out the door, I'm hopefully getting lunches ready, so now I can just wake up and my lashes are done and I actually look like a human being and I feel good about myself. I love the atmosphere, I love coming here, I love my lash artist, I love Demi. I let her do what she thinks looks best. They're the professionals, so if she tells me what looks good, I'm going with whatever she recommends. This is the only thing I do for me. I don't have a lot of time, I don't do a lot of things, I don't have hobbies. So this is the one thing I can do every 2 weeks. I come in, I get to have an adult conversation, and then I walk out feeling and looking beautiful. So it's something that makes me feel good, and it's for me.
You know, everyone wants to go back to who they were. You know, my memories of what was fun, what I liked, who I was, like that's what I want to go back to when this is finished. That's insane. You can't go back. Forward. That's the only way you can go. It's just a shame that, let's just say in a lifespan of 80 years, that 2 or 3 years is all you ever think about, or it's your entire identity. There's so much more life to live, but it's overwhelmed and overshadowed by these small, powerful experiences. That experience filled up the whole existence of me. Those experiences aren't going to go away. So how do you heal that? You grow, and that experience stays the same size. And as you grow, instead of it becoming your identity, it becomes a small scar that you carry. Instead of becoming a massive deficit, it now becomes a story, an asset, a signal post. You're now qualified to help others, to bring healing.
What are you doing?
Oh, we did our home insurance ourselves, but don't feel protected.
So you're building your own American Family Insurance roof line?
Yeah, you know, life's better when you're protected under American Family's roof.
That's not how it works.
Dad, we'll go. It's gonna hit.
See, that's how it works.
For real protection, save up to 23% by bundling your home and auto with us.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
I wanted to get lash extensions because I had seen some other people with them, and because I'm a mom and I work, I don't have a lot of time to get ready in the morning. We're running out the door, I'm hopefully getting lunches ready, so now I can just wake up and my lashes are done and I actually look like a human being and I feel good about myself. I love the atmosphere, I love coming here, I love my lash artist, I love Demi. I let her do what she thinks looks best. They're the professionals, so if she tells me what looks good, I'm going with whatever she recommends. This is the only thing I do for me. I don't have a lot of time, I don't do a lot of things, I don't have hobbies. So this is the one thing I can do every 2 weeks. I come in, I get to have an adult conversation, and then I walk out feeling and looking beautiful. So it's something that makes me feel good and it's for me.
You know, everyone wants to go back to who they were. You know, my memories of what was fun, what I liked, who I was, like that's what I want to go back to when this is finished. That's insane. You can't go back. Forward. That's the only way you can go. It's just a shame that, let's just say in a lifespan of 80 years, that 2 or 3 years is all you ever think about, or it's your entire identity. There's so much more life to live, but it's overwhelmed and overshadowed by these small, powerful experiences. That experience filled up the whole existence of me. Those experiences aren't going to go away. So how do you heal that? You grow, and that experience stays the same size. And as you grow, instead of it becoming your identity, it becomes a small scar that you carry. Instead of becoming a massive deficit, it now becomes a story, an asset, a signal post. You're now qualified to help others, to bring healing.
Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of halftime. And, boy, the good-sized crowd here today. It's deceptive if you're watching it in the video, because that's only half the crowd. There's about that many people on the other side, too. So we have a real nice crowd today, and they were treated to a wonderful halftime show by the Indy Dunkers, a professional trampoline dunking team. And little Nate, Littlefoot, and Swank showed off their acrobatics, and it was a great time. We really enjoyed it. So,
is that like ZZ Top, where the only guy without a beard is named Beard?
That's right, yes.
Swank.
So, boy, the folks who aren't in the Lions Den, they missed a great show. Check them out on Instagram, @IndyDunkers. And see what they're all about.
Yes, buy a ticket and come out and see a fine halftime show like that.
Exactly.
It's on Facebook beforehand, so a lot of people knew they were going to be here.
Yep. So great job, Indy Dunkers. Really enjoyed watching you guys. Legends with the ball. Deshaun Harbor at the top of the key. Charles Peterson, no, his three-pointer won't go. And Preston Case winds up with the rebound.
Good hands, Preston.
Here comes Jordan. Feeds Preston Roberts, and he smashes it home. Preston Roberts.
Gotcha, Preston.
Deshaun Harbor.
I had to get my finger ready.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Tyler Smith-Jones. Nope. Legends are passing it around. Shot is up by Tay Clark. In and out. Does not go in. That is travel is called. I was going to say that is not a shot clock violation because it hit just about every square inch of the rim. But Josiah Smith was called for the travel after the rebound. 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Indiana Lions 47, Indiana Legends 29. Lions in the teal, Legends in the black and purple with yellow trim.
See what Cam's got. Out to Phil Bessick.
Jordan Heidelberg, no, can't get it to go on that side. Tay Clark gets the rebound. He'll bring it up the floor. Over to Harbor.
Hadn't heard from much from Deshaun Harbor today.
No, Charles Peterson's shot won't go. It was
there you
rebounded by Cam.
Cam says, I'm just going to give it to Jordan, let him fly.
Yeah. Preston Case fires one up. And we asked about the goaltending rule. Apparently, guys aren't supposed to knock the ball down on the downward slope, and we've seen that a lot with Josiah Smith. So there must be some nuance of the rule that we're not understanding.
Which is pretty normal for any league. You can't hit the ball on the way down.
Phil Bessick, fast break, lays it up, lays it in, draws the foul from Tay Clark. So, as we've said, Josiah Smith is 62.25 feet tall. And so he sits under the basket. When the shot comes down, he just knocks it out of the air. And nothing has been called as far as goaltending.
From what we were told at halftime is if the ball touches the rim, the only thing you can't do is pin it against the backboard.
Yeah.
But, if the ball touches the rim, he can take it off the rim. But if the ball's coming down and hasn't touched anything, he should not be able to goaltend. That would be goaltending. That's what we've been told. If anybody knows differently, call in and we won't have our phones on us. And
that's right.
Everybody says, what's your phone number?
Gerald Campbell for two.
There's a bad man.
Timeout called by the Indiana Legends.
Let's take a look at Preston Roberts.
Yes.
Getting fed from Jordan Heidelberg.
Pressing down the corner.
Couldn't have timed that any better.
No.
I like it.
Great feed by Jordan Heidelberg.
I like it a lot.
Fantastic dunk by Preston Roberts, and he didn't even need a trampoline.
No, he didn't. It was quite the show.
The Indy Dunkers, wow. They almost were up in our where we're sitting.
Oh, I tell you, we're 15 feet up, and his head was well above the deck of this floor.
Yeah, we could almost see them eye to eye as they dunked. It was quite entertaining.
Like, whoa, wait a minute there, fella. Yeah, so get a ticket, come on out to a Lions game and enjoy a halftime show just like that.
Absolutely.
And enjoy a game while you're at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a basketball game going on at the same time. Yeah. the halftime show is kind of put in between in the middle there.
We have noticed 2 former Lions in the crowd enjoying the show. Jackson Stone, Stonewall Jackson, and Dylan Ware are here in the gym.
Both are Danville natives and hanging out on a Saturday afternoon, not watching college football.
Yeah. Charles Peterson's getting pestered by Jordan. He dishes it off to Kendall Bellamy. Bellamy underneath to, who was that one flying by? Jeffrey Parker. Shot is up, shot is good by Charles Peterson for 3. 52-32, Lions in the lead. Jordan Heidelberg with it, over to Preston Roberts.
Yeah, first game of the season. It took both teams a little while to get going, but now we're. Oh, nice move.
Preston Roberts.
Yes.
Doing his thing, gets the bucket, gets the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot the and one. We put together a little compilation of some of our favorite highlights of Preston Roberts throughout the preseason. It's up on our YouTube channel at Minotaur Streaming. So be sure to check that out. This kid is going to be great.
Yeah.
Well, he already is great, but he's going to be even greater.
What is he, 20?
I believe
I think
so.
is what they said. He
Charles Peterson with 3.
Yeah, he acts a lot older than that, but
yeah. And, you know, in addition to his fantastic skills and his versatility, Preston, the silent assassin Case from sniper range.
Drains it.
He's got a infectious, positive, enthusiastic personality.
He does, and we really appreciate his comments. He was very appreciative of Eric putting together the highlight reel of him, and said, well, all we had to do was take all the highlights we had and put them together in a reel, and it just turned into the Preston Roberts show.
That's right.
And there you go. So, guys, don't hate the player. Hate
That's
the game. Right. Don't get mad at us. I'm just being subjective up here when I select a highlight.
Jeffrey Parker was fouled.
Not to say go out and do stuff that is awkwardly fantastic, but
let's not cost your team the game or anything doing something silly.
So Cam, no trying to dunk or anything.
That's right.
We don't want to hurt the Cam.
Parker can't get either of his free throws to go. I do want to point out Preston Case helped Jeffrey Parker up, and Jeffrey Parker just repaid the favor by stealing the ball from him. Scores 2. Preston Case helped Jeffrey Parker up off the floor.
We got some.
I saw that, and I like it.
Yep, we got a full court press here, and Legends are tightening up their defense. They say it's now or nothing, boys.
Yep. Lions get it across the timeline. Jordan Heidelberg. Over to Cam. 8 seconds left on the shot clock.
All right, time for Cam to make a move.
Underneath to Phil. Phil wasn't ready for it, and the ball goes over to the Legends. Charles Peterson bringing it up the floor. He gets it across the timeline. Underneath to Parker. Parker can't get any of his shots to go.
Too easy a shot, but just give it to Jordan. Let him fly.
There goes Jordan. No, his shot's a little bit short. Reeled in by Jeffrey Parker after Eric Hickenbottom got a hand on it. That is off Hickenbottom's foot. Yes. Lions ball, quick toss. Phil's all by himself. Now he's not. But it doesn't matter. Phil scores the left-handed shot,
Phil.
up and in for 2. Phil Bessick having quite a second half here.
Yeah, that was they've got a new conditioning regimen this year, and it's really paid off. You can tell the guys are not as winded as they had been in previous years.
Yes, and we've noticed they have, all throughout preseason, they've come out of the locker room after halftime. Shot clock violation there. So the ball will go over to the Lions. They have come out of halftime and just dominated second halves of games, and I got to think that conditioning regimen has a lot to do with it.
I believe it does. Just goes to show you stay in shape, and good things happen. Take it from us.
Yeah.
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 If you don't, bad things happen. Take that from us.
Yeah.
All right. Preston Roberts couldn't get his shot to go. Legends with the ball. Turrentine over to Bellamy. Bellamy, nice spin move, but he runs into a brick wall. Eric Hickenbottom got it. He found the Hickenbottom of the basket.
Hadn't heard a whole God. Yeah, haven't heard a whole lot from Bellamy this game either.
No,
But
a couple weeks ago, he racked up a bunch of blocks and rebounds.
He did, yeah, he did have a bunch of blocks. Fight for it, Phil.
Phil's shot won't go. Rebounded by Peterson. Down
I'd like
to, is that Parker? I don't know why I'm having a heck of a time reading Parker's number. It was, but Kendall Bellamy finishes off the play. 59-41, 5:37 and counting left in the third quarter. Lions in the lead.
Yeah, I'd like to see Preston Roberts get in there and rebound a little bit more.
Beautiful play by Phil Bessick.
No rebound needed on that one?
Nope. Spin move, laid it up, drew the foul from Eric Hickenbottom, and he will go to the line after this media timeout. 5:29 left in the third quarter. Lions 61, Legends 41, and Jim and I will see you momentarily. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we come out of the media timeout in this season opener for the Indiana Lions in teal and the Indiana Legends in the darker uniforms. This broadcast is brought to you by Adrena Bacon of American Family Insurance. And I see the Indy Dunkers at center court talking to some of the fans. I wonder if they have insurance needs since they go flying through the sky like that.
I imagine their dental has got to be through the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, when you go face first into the scoreboard or the backboard.
I know that's where I'd be.
Phil Bessick hits the and one to complete the three-point play the hard way. And Legends bring it up the floor. Passing it around. This is Eric Hickenbottom with it. Eric passes up to Tay Clark.
Jordan Heidelberg playing some tight defense.
6 seconds left on the shot clock. I'm not sure the Legends know. Charles Peterson knows. Oh, he doesn't need them all. He buries a three.
Wow, yeah, Lions zone on that one. Just, couldn't keep up with the Legends.
Really nice shot there by Charles Peterson of the Indiana Legends. Cam with it, throws it underneath to Phil. Phil's been guarded by Eric.
All right, Phil, make a move.
Out to Preston Roberts. His shot won't go. He knew it the second it came off his fingers.
Well.
And Legends still passing it around. Eric Hickenbottom from three-point range. Won't go. Rebounded by Phil Bessick. Does a nice job of butt bumping Tyler Smith-Jones out of the way.
Butt bump.
Yes. Speaking of butt bumping, that is exactly what Tiger Guillory is doing as he has entered the game. He's a new Indiana Lion, number 21.
Spanking new Lion.
So let's see what Tiger Guillory has to offer.
That's kind of ironic. He's a Cub on the Lions team.
Yeah.
And his name's Tiger.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Guillory, we're going to have some fun with you this season.
Eric Hickenbottom hit 2 for the Legends, and Gerald Campbell just hit 2 for the Lions.
Ah, there's that bad man.
I did ask assistant coach Maisha Richmond before the game. I told her that Tiger's name rings all kinds of bells for me, and she said he used to be a member of the Louisville Pros. who before that were the Naptown Pros in Indianapolis. So that's most likely where I have picked up his name in my little brain.
I would imagine. I had not heard of the gentleman before today.
Foul is called. I don't know how many fingers that was. Let's see. Might have been Deshaun Harbor. I don't see Kendall Bellamy out there. I'm going to say Deshaun Harbor.
Okay. We'll put it on him.
Yeah.
I'm not scoring, but we'll put it on him anyway.
We're going to put that in our imaginary scorebook.
Yeah.
And tag Deshaun Harper with the foul.
Yep.
Gerald Campbell with the bucket and the foul. And Mr. Campbell will go to the line to shoot the and one.
Yeah.
3:20 left in the frame.
Cam is deadly when he gets the ball that close and in a one-on-one situation.
Yes, he is.
And
And just like at our last media timeout, we'll have to wait for the and one after these messages. Back, Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, 3:20 left in the third quarter as we come out of the second media timeout. Indiana Lyons 66, Indiana Legends 46. And if memory serves, Gerald Campbell will be going to the line to shoot an and one after he was fouled and made the basket nonetheless. Lions in teal, Legends in the darker uniforms with the yellow trim.
Yeah, it's familiars having a 21 that can jump sky high.
Yeah. Cam,
just not the same 21.
Cam, as expected, is true on his free throw.
We miss you, Leon.
Yeah, we do. Leon Tillman is an absolute monster on the basketball court, and Charles Peterson's three-pointer won't go, and he decided to hang up the sneakers.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Is that Jordan who just went in hard into the
Hopefully he didn't
bleachers?
hit his head.
And we've got a break in the okay, he's up. He's up. Tay Clark, I saw you checking on him. I appreciate that, buddy. Good sportsmanship there. I see you.
Going over to the Lions.
I think Jordan's got a little bump on his noggin.
Little goose egg.
He's only seeing 4 basketballs, so you know he should be all right.
Got the official down here talking to the Legends coach, saying he threw a Frisbee and hit him in the head.
That's right. And did not yell 4.
Before
he did it.
Yeah. It was not disc golf. It was just a Frisbee.
Jordan out to Eric Messer. Eric fires up a 3, a little bit short. Oh, goodness. Okay. Thought we were going to have a collision there, but no. Eric Higginbottom to Tay Clark. Tay shoots. Tay scores.
Tell you, this Legends team has got some speed.
Yeah, they do.
Just can't put it together for 4 quarters. They're definitely hanging in there. That first quarter just kind of, held them back quite a bit.
Shot is up. No good by Harbor. Rebounded by Jordan, and that'll be a 3D play as the Lions turned it over in the backcourt.
Can't believe they didn't call
The
that a
light is
foul.
on, and never mind.
There
It
you
is
go.
no longer a 3D play as Eric Messer reels the ball in for the Lions. Phil Bessick underneath to Tiger, and they're
going to call that on.
charge. Is that what
I
it's called?
think he was slapping the ball and
Okay.
must
well,
have hit the
it's Legends ball.
player.
Eric Hickenbottom is not playing. He brings it down in a hurry, shoots and scores a mid-range jumper.
He's not messing around. He is playing. He's just not messing around.
That's right. Eric Messer with it, guarded by, I believe that's Tay Clark. White headband, yes, it is. Tiger Guillory with it, shoots, scores. I believe that is Tiger's first 2 points as an Indiana Lion.
I believe you're right.
It'll be a trivia question someday. October,
There you go.
October, what
Is that
is
in
the
the-
date? The 19th?
Yeah, 2024.
Yeah.
That's the Danville edition of Trivial Pursuit.
That's right. Third quarter against the Indiana Legends is when Tiger Guillory scored his first points. And there he got his second points after the offensive board. I'm liking Tiger Guillory so far.
Yeah.
Smith Jones off of Eric Hickenbottom's legs, out of bounds, Lions ball.
All right, Lions will take that. 21-point lead coming to the end of the third period.
Legends still employing the full court press. They got
they
Jordan
got
trapped.
They got him trapped. Yeah.
And, well,
And
Tiger doesn't get that one to go, and then he gets fouled by Deshaun Harbor, presumably over the back. And Tiger Guillory will go to the line to shoot 2.
don't pick up the ball right on half court.
43.9 seconds left in the frame. Tiger Guillory at the line for the Lions. Wonder if his middle name is a cat also. Wouldn't that be cool? Like Tiger Jaguar Guillory playing for the Lions.
Tiger Puma.
That would be a cool name.
Tiger Panther.
Just try to make a clean sweep of the big cats. Tiger's shot is good.
Yep, he's got some free throw abilities, that's for sure.
Lions now up by 3 touchdowns, 71-50 as Eric Hickenbottom brings it to the basket, shoots and scores. Jordan Heidelberg being pestered by Smith Jones, so he throws it over to Cam, who gets it across the timeline. Cam guarded by Hickenbottom. And we got a whistle.
Oh, are they going to say Cam dipped his shoulder and picked up the charge?
I don't know.
I believe
but
so.
The Lions were ready for the quick toss that time. Oh, wow. What
Holy
an
cow.
acrobatic basket there by Jeffrey Parker.
Wow. All right, 4 seconds left.
Here comes Jordan. Got it! Right before the buzzer,
Wow.
Jordan Heidelberg.
Nice.
And so that will make it 74-54 at the end of the third quarter. And Jim and I will get a swig of water and be back shortly. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium, Danville, Indiana, as we are about to begin the final 12 minutes of the season opener for both the Indiana Lions and the Indiana Legends, who, if I have failed to mention so far, are out of Newcastle, Indiana. So a little bit of a proximity rivalry here between the two teams. This game is brought to you by Adrena Bacon with American Family Insurance. Be sure to check out her website in the description of this video. We thank Adrena very much for her sponsorship.
Adrena. I don't know if I've heard the name Adrena before.
No, I like that name.
Well.
Gerald Campbell draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, at first I thought her name might be Andrea, and you were just mispronouncing it.
No. No, it's I've had some time to prepare as Cam hits his first one. Because Tyrone was kind enough to give me that information well in advance. So we could get some graphics and a commercial together, and I could actually check and double check and triple check the spelling of her name before I massacred it like I'm famous for massacring names.
Just like Tyler Smith-Jones is Tyler Smith-Jones.
That's right.
Not Tyler Smith-Johnson.
Tiger Guillory can't get the feed to go in from Eric Messer. Here come the Legends the other way. Charles Peterson with it. Over to Zet Parker. Yes, it is. He fires up a 3. Won't go. Eric Messer with the rebound. Over to Jordan Heidelberg. Legends still playing full court pressure.
Yep. Get it down the court.
And here goes Flash. He'll say, you know what? I'll just take this shot myself. And
I might as well, He says, everybody let me alone. I'll take it.
Yep. Oh, boy, that was dangerously close to over and back. Eric Messer thought it was, but nothing called. And there was a referee standing right there, so I think it was just a matter of perspective.
I'm not sure I got the camera there in plenty of time.
Oh, way to go, Jim. You just ruined the whole game.
Well, that's why I'm kind of relying on the refs to make a call, a good call. But
Jeffrey Parker was fouled in the process.
Jeffrey Parker just got the ball to the face before this free throw.
His first shot up and good. Oh, his only shot. He must have made a basket. I don't know. There was chaos.
Oh,
everywhere.
I guess he did. Yeah, that was an and one.
Yep, he did.
I was too busy worrying about the over and back.
It's now coming back to my foggy old memory. Oh, Jordan Heidelberg with the bucket and the foul.
Way to go, Jordan.
10:57 left in regulation. Indiana Lions 80, Indiana Legends 57. Jordan Heidelberg will go to the line to make it an and one. And if I had to guess, I'd say Jordan is up to about 7,000 points today.
Yeah, I wouldn't guess.
Jordan is having an outstanding game.
Yeah, I bet he's double digits, but yeah, probably not 7,000.
All right.
Yeah,
6,500. Oh, and he's got a steal. That'll trigger the 3 light. Oh, but it's blocked on the other end by Parker. But Parker
was he? Okay, what do we got going on here?
The foul is called against Jordan, I guess. I missed the hand sign.
Turn that light off and.
So we've had a lot of 3D lights.
Not sure what just happened there.
Of 2 seconds or less in this game, and that is a layup that was Kendall Bellamy. I thought that was him as he went flying by. And Gerald Campbell escapes full court pressure. He weaves through traffic, throws it out to Eric.
Not
before he's tagged with a travel.
Travel?
Cam's not happy. Coach Brown is about to come out of his skin.
I'd have to agree with Cam and Coach Brown on that one.
Three-pointer won't go.
Come
Mike
on,
Carter's
Carter.
like, I could use a little help under here.
Come on, guys.
Now we got the Legends coach yelling at the referee.
Yeah, if you're not a referee, you're not getting yelled at.
Yeah. I believe Tiger Guillory was called on that foul.
Yeah, I don't know how Cam didn't get a foul down at the other end.
Not really sure.
Yeah, Cam doesn't go down too often without having a foul on the opposing team.
Deshaun Harbor hits his first free throw for the Indiana Legends. He will get one more attempt. Legends coach still unhappy, just as he was 2 weeks ago. And Deshaun is good on his second free throw. All right. Jordan Heidelberg with it. He's guarded by Deshaun. Jordan says, I'm going to come over here. Throws it to Cam. Cam shoots and scores.
There you go, Cam.
He didn't care that Eric Hickenbottom was in the way.
Nope.
Deshaun with it. Nope. That is Eric down there. Yep. Eric shoots. No, wide left. Rebounded by Cam. Cam to Jordan. Jordan brings it up the floor. He's going to take it himself. This time it won't go. And but he steals it. That's a 3D light.
Oh, yeah, it is a 3D.
Gerald Campbell with it. Add a point for any basket that Cam makes. It doesn't go. But Tiger Guillory gets the rebound. Jordan Heidelberg.
There you go, Jordan.
Got it. 3 points.
That's all yours.
One for the 3D
Jordan
light.
Heidelberg.
4-point play from Mr. Heidelberg.
Give that man credit.
Kendall Bellamy with it for the Legends. Whoa, Eric Hickenbottom brought that tall pass down. He shoots, won't go. Mike Carter battling Jeffrey
There you go,
Parker.
Carter.
And it looks like Parker was the last to touch it, according to the referee. I wouldn't know because they disappeared right under me.
What happened there, Terry?
Tracy. Yeah.
Or Tracy, yeah.
I don't know, but he emphatically signaled something.
Yeah.
You
don't say.
Tell you what happened. All right, we're in the same spot we were just a second ago, except that Vince Hill has entered the game to give Jordan Heidelberg a break.
Yeah, I didn't get any emphatic hand signals from anybody. So
yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody was arguing possession, and Tracy said, "That's Eric Messer there," and Tracy said,
Eric gets on the board. I think that's his first make of the day, isn't it?
I think he's got some others. I'm almost sure he hit a 3 earlier in the first half, and he's got a steal right there. Over to Vince Hill. Vince back to Eric. Eric shoots. Eric scores.
There you go, fellas.
And the Lions are feeling it. Legends call timeout. So I wonder if they were arguing Tracy's call of possession, and he said, I've had enough. Doggone it, I called it Lions ball.
Okay.
And
I'll go with that.
I'm sticking with it. And now the Legends coach is dangerously close to getting teed up.
I believe he got teed up in the last game, didn't he?
He did indeed.
That was, that's one way of getting your team riled up.
Yeah.
Get some fire in the veins.
Not 6. 8:28 left in regulation. Indiana Lions 90, Indiana Legends 61. 2 team fouls for each squad in this half. So, yeah, it's been a relatively quiet day on the foul front.
It has.
But not so much on the controversy front.
And it is also picture day for the Indiana Lions on their opening day.
Antonio Toppin from TLE, Top Level Entertainment, was here taking photos of the guys. So we'll go.
And he will also be DJing at the Monster Mash.
Yes.
At WS Gibbs Memorial Park next weekend.
Absolutely.
So if you don't have your tickets, are tickets still open?
They are. HendricksCountyParks.org. And you can register for the Monster Bash next Saturday night. And you can see Antonio do his other thing besides photography, and that is mobile DJ services.
This is the Monster Bash.
So looking forward to getting some fresh pictures of the Lions up on their website. Ball goes out of bounds, last touched by Eric Messer. And so it will stay with the Legends. Eric Hickenbottom, I believe, yes, that's him, is going to inbound for the Legends. He gets it into Deshaun Harbor. Over to Jeffrey Parker. Parker kept it. Can't get a shot to go. Rebounded by Eric Messer. Over to Preston Roberts. Oh, beautiful. No. It was not beautiful. Oh, no. That was not a foul. Okay, I'm back to beautiful block by Charles Peterson. The ball
that was
went
a
out
good
of
block.
bounds.
Yeah.
And remains with the Lions. I thought Charles was going to get dinged for a foul, but he did not. So, nice block there by Charles Peterson. Tiger Guillory loses the handle. It goes out of bounds. He thought Kendall Bellamy touched it last.
Yeah, it appears the Legends have lost a little steam on the offensive end the past few minutes. The Lions are still going at them.
Kind of losing composure a little bit are the Legends. Frustration undoubtedly all the way around. Preston Roberts with it. Preston gets blocked by, was that Kendall? Yes, it was.
It was Kendall Bellamy.
Preston, this time, I believe, gets fouled on his way up. Shot won't go. So if I am correct, Preston Roberts will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good sportsmanship, Kendall Bellamy.
Excellent. I missed that because I was
He says,
I'll
knock you down, and then I'll give you a hand back up.
Yeah. Excellent job, Kendall. We really enjoy that kind of sportsmanship. And we try our best to give a shout out every time we see it. That's 2 today that Jim's caught that I didn't see because I was looking elsewhere. Preston Roberts can't get either free throw to go. But Tiger Guillory gets the rebound. Lions passing around. This is Mike Carter. Pulls up. Jump shot won't go. Rebounded by Eric Hickenbottom for the Indiana Lions.
Seems like we were down at that end of the court for 3 or 4 minutes there.
Yeah. Kendall Bellamy gets fouled.
Going to be on Carter. Yeah, it's going to be on Mike Carter.
Yep. They call it on the floor. Ball will stay with the Legends. Charles Peterson going to do the honors. And here we go. Deshaun Harbor with it. He weaves through traffic, shoots it up and in for 2 for the Indiana Legends. Mike Carter bringing it across the timeline. Oops. His pass goes awry. It was tipped by Parker, reeled in by Hickenbottom. Over to Charles Peterson, back to Eric Hickenbottom. He shoots, got it. Nothing but net for Eric Hickenbottom. 90-66, Lions in the lead. Little under 7 minutes left to play. This is Eric Messer. He's going to take it all the way. Shoot, score off the backboard.
There you go, Eric Messer.
Deshaun Harbor with it. I'll give the Legends credit. They don't look winded either.
No, they don't. I think they just kind of, lost their rhythm coming into the second half.
Yeah. Preston Roberts can't get his 3 to go. Rebounded by Deshaun Harbor. Deshaun brings it in. Nice spin move up and in for 2.
Oh, that was a hell of a spin move.
Vince Hill with it. Across the timeline. Vince Hill thinking about taking it coast to coast, but he loses the handle. Preston Roberts gets blocked by Kendall Bellamy.
That's the second one.
Yep.
Preston Roberts.
Oh, blocked there on this end by Eric Messer. That's his second block of the game. And off the top of the backboard, dead ball.
All right, fellas.
5:47 left to play.
No quick toss there.
So Eric Messer might have 2 blocks in his entire career, I think, at least as long as I've watched him play, and they've both been today. And Kendall Bellamy, we were just talking about how we haven't heard much from Kendall.
Are they saying 3D light?
He's starting to swat him out of the air.
No.
No.
I'm not sure what that hand signal was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought it was a home run, but then I thought, wait a minute.
That was a slap shot signal.
Yeah.
Vince Hill up and in for 2.
Vince Hill. Good to see Vince Hill back on the team.
Yes, indeed. Charles Peterson with it. He shoots. Nope, a little bit long. Rebounded by Corey Wright. Corey brings it up the floor. Full court press still by the Legends. Back to Corey. Oh, my goodness. That was just silly.
Corey Wright.
That was just silly.
I'm not sure what that was all about.
I don't know how he got his body to move like that.
You know, I was just thinking, it's interesting. Eric Hickenbottom doesn't.
Yep.
Well, they're not going to let me say anything. They're just going to keep going down the floor.
The Lions can't get the shot.
It's interesting to see old Lions coming back, guys that have been here for a few years, guys that are brand new, all coming together, and you're kind of picking the best of the best every time they come back, and kind of nice to see. Yeah, you got guys from first year coming back. You got guys that were here 3 or 4 years ago coming back.
Yep. Corey Wright's another one. Took some time off.
Yeah, Corey Wright, Vince Hill, Preston Case.
Yep.
And then you got the new blood like,
Preston Roberts.
Preston Roberts.
And Tiger Guillory now. Tiger's not new to the ABA, but he's new to us. Eric Hickenbottom was fouled as he made his shot, so that was an and one. He can't get that to convert.
No.
Rebounded by Eric Messer. Mike Carter travel.
What? He didn't pick up his plant foot. I'm not sure about that one.
I saw his feet sliding a little bit, but
That was pretty weak.
All right, Legends with it. KJ
And we
Beatty
got-
has entered the game.
Yeah.
For the boys in the dark uniforms. Shot is up. That was no good. That was Jerome Jorman, who was also entered the game.
Eric Messer with the
And
rebound.
now Malik Hervey is in there. I'm absolutely certain that is a 7 and not a 1.
Okay. Bet your paycheck on it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Somebody got mauled down there.
Oh!
Oh, they're going to wave off the shot. So Corey Wright got creamed on the way
You know
up.
what? That was still worth a replay.
Preston couldn't get the dunk to go, but by sheer, I don't know, willpower, he used his mind to send it down.
He had a
the
couple
middle
of
basket.
those in the IBL tournament back, last month?
He did. He got that layup to go in.
And
98-70. Next
and,
field goal will get the Lions over the century mark.
yeah, checking out his highlight reel that's on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He's had quite a few putbacks and dunks, and he's quite a fancy player to watch.
Corey Wright steps on the baseline, ran out of court. 3:31.
I
want
wanna see that again.
And yeah, let's see some. We get a couple replays. What are we looking at here?
This
That
is
was
Preston
Corey,
Roberts with
and,
his. He couldn't quite get it, but boy,
it
that would have been good.
dropped in.
And I'm not sure what else I got on that. Let's just check it out and
Yeah.
see. Oh, that was Corey Wright with the putback.
Okay. Yes.
I got-
yes.
I was a
with
little-
the real weird
Yep.
body movement. Yeah.
All right, that's all I got.
All right, let's take it to commercial. We're in our second media timeout. Jim and I will be back shortly. Welcome back to Bostic Gymnasium as we come out of the second media timeout of the fourth quarter. 3:30 and counting left in regulation. Lions 98, Legends 70. Legends passing it around. Hervey, he puts up a shot, won't go. And Tay Clark gets the rebound and puts it in for two for the Indiana Legends.
Okay. Yeah, they're still hanging in there.
Yeah. Vince Hill with it. Slams on the brakes, changes direction, fires up a shot, won't go. Rebounded by Preston Roberts. Over to Corey. Over to Vince.
Oh,
Vince
Vince
gets blocked by somebody.
Oh, no.
Corey just went down.
Oh, Corey Wright. Yeah.
And okay, KJ Beatty helps him back up. We have another collision at center court.
You scared us, Corey.
Corey just looked up here and I gave him a look.
Him running down this way was not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at our screen, so I don't know where the camera was, but KJ Beatty helped Corey up. He was immediately concerned that Corey was seriously injured. So nice job, KJ.
Yeah, I think all of us were.
Corey's back up. He's still out there. KJ fires up a shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Eric Messer. Over to, oh my goodness.
We got bodies all over the place.
Right after Eric passed it to Vince Hill, there was a collision between him and KJ Beatty, and I believe KJ is going to get tagged with the foul.
Speaking of tag, got a WWE match going on at center court.
Yeah. Suddenly it's like a demolition derby out there, except with basketball players. Donnell Jones enters the game for the Indiana Lions. Eric Messer is going to go replace his hips and spine
Yeah.
and everything else that got thrown out of whack.
There comes some height with Tracy Ganell coming back in.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Preston Roberts came out.
Oh, shoot.
Pass is a little too tall for Donnell, and there's another collision. Vince is going to get dinged with this one. Vince Hill, that is, for the Lions.
Well.
You know, I lost track of who had the ball. That would have been Trey Turrentine.
Yeah, Trey Turrentine.
So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Wait, he's got a white headband on too, just like Tay Clark. All right, I see how you guys are trying to confuse me. Trey's first shot up and good. Trey's second shot up, also good. Makes it 98-73, Lions in the lead. Donnell Jordan brings it up the floor.
Yeah,
Over to Tracy, beautiful pass. Nice
There you
shot
go, Tracy.
by Tracy Ganell. Look out, guys. Here come the legends.
Yeah, that's some good ball handling by Donnell Jones.
Yes, indeed. Turrentine, nope. Legends are passing it around. Shot is up, no good. Corey Wright does the same thing that Gigantor did for the Legend, and nothing's called. So
Gigantor.
well,
he has a name.
Yeah, he does. It is Josiah Smith. And I call him Gigantor out of admiration for the fact that he's 72 feet 3 inches tall.
Don't hurt us.
That's right. Donnell's shot won't go. I think KJ Beatty might be credited with the block on that. I think, oops.
That's his second block.
And Vince Hill knocks it out of the air, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends. Quick toss, boys, quick toss. And
everybody heads up.
No good. Whistle on the floor. I think Donnell, yep.
Yeah,
Donnell Jones
you
called
definitely can't call that on Tracy Ganell.
And that will send Malik Hervey to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up. First shot is good. We haven't seen Josiah Smith in a while. I wonder, he didn't get in foul trouble, did he?
I don't believe so.
I mean, I kind of remember a couple of them.
Yeah,
a couple of fouls, but not like.
He's standing right there in our shot.
Yeah. Blocking out the sun. And
I'm wondering if just maybe they wanted to go with a little more speed. Not that he's slow, but
right,
he can't be the fastest guy on that team.
I wouldn't imagine. Lions passing it around.
Or could he?
Maybe. Shot is up, no good. Nice rebound by Donnell Jones.
There you go, Donnell.
And he gets his
Put
follow-up
it
shot
back.
to go down.
Nice. That's what happens when you hang with it, stick with it, and go for the boards.
Legends with it. Jorman over to that's just not fair. There's 2 white
number 8,
headbands out there.
that's Jerome Jorman over in the corner.
Vince Hill is going to draw the foul. And I believe Vince will go to the line. 2-5. There is no 2-5 or 5-2, so I'm going to go with Malik
7.
Hervey.
Yeah, that'd be a 7. Yeah, why did they make us do math?
I know, it's hard. Vince Hill's first free throw is up and good.
You know what would make it easier? All right, here it comes. Is if the officials in basketball had one of those boards like what they have in soccer, where you just hold up the numbers.
That's right.
This is the one that had the foul. This is who's replacing who.
Under 40 seconds left to play. Lions 103, Legends 76. The ultimate outcome. Oh, nice shot there.
That's
by
Hervey.
Malik Hervey. Ultimate outcome of this contest is pretty much sealed up, but
it's been
we'll see if we can see a few more nice plays there, like the one from Malik Hervey. Scrum for the ball.
Oh, Vince Hill was not going to give that up willingly.
Nope. Corey Wright's just going to run around in circles for as long as he can. Over to Vince
But
Hill.
he does have a shot.
Yep,
It's just a little difference with the shot clock.
They're going to have to take a shot.
Nah, I just turn it over.
All right.
Okay.
No.
That was
no. There's still a couple, or second and a half, 2 seconds
well,
left.
but still, that was classy by Vince Hill. Just hold the ball.
Yeah.
Call it good. He's got It was like 1.8 seconds, I think, was the difference.
All right.
All right.
Oh, they're putting 4 seconds back on. I don't think there was that much time.
Well,
okay.
Whatever.
103.79. We'll see if it's 103.81.
It's gonna pad somebody's stat sheet.
Nope. 103.79 is going to be your final.
Okay, that was worth it.
That for sure was the final buzzer. So Indiana Lions prevail in the season opener for both teams. 103.79 over the visiting Indiana Legends.
Good game, fellas.
Yeah, it was a good game. Fun to call. Glad we got the yips worked out in the first quarter. Finally got some buckets to fall. We thought for a while there it was going to be 2-0 for the rest of our lives. But nevertheless, a good game broke out, and well done by both teams. Lions will be right back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock for a game against the Maysville Miners, who are a new ABA team out of Maysville, Kentucky.
You ask, where is Maysville, Kentucky, do you?
It's somewhere in Kentucky.
All right. I bet it's north of Tennessee, south of either Ohio or Indiana. Maybe Illinois.
Probably.
I don't even, I knew I was going to Google it, but.
Yeah, it's probably west of South Carolina.
Maysville.
And east of Nevada.
I'm guessing central Kentucky.
All right.
We'll see tomorrow how wrong I am. Because I don't recall, I spent a lot of time on the western side of the state, and I don't recall Maysville.
Yeah. Thank you so much to Adrena Bacon of American Family Insurance for her very generous sponsorship of this broadcast and of the Indiana Lions. I saw her logo on the back of their warm-up shirts today. Thank you so much, Adrena. Jim and I will be right back here tomorrow. Tip-off at 4 o'clock. Doors open at 3. Jim and I will go live roughly 3:45 and make sure everything's working right. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so glad this game went smoother than our broadcast 2 weeks ago.
Much smoother.
And we will see you all tomorrow.